In reverse engineering, it's time for the most surreal time trial in Mythbusters history.
Well, I know for all intents and purposes it looks like I'm sitting on the hood, but check this out. That's the exhaust.
There's 3 tests today: 0 to 60, quarter-mile drag, and fuel efficiency. And each test will put the Frankenstein car's aerodynamics to the ultimate test.
Adam, let's start testing.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Here we go.
First up, 0 to 60. The forward-facing car did 0 to 60 in
8 seconds.
For the myth to be true, the backwards mobile should hit 60 in less time.
Okay, Adam, 0 to 60 in 3, 2, 1, go. Nine seconds.
That right there is right.
To get the hard data, Jamie and Adam run the tests 3 times. Not that Adam's complaining.
Dude, this is so much fun!
9 seconds again. 8 seconds.
So how did I do on that?
The runs with the car facing backwards were an average of 8.66 seconds.
How does that compare to the forward-facing test?
The average on the forward-facing car was 8 seconds.
So the backwards was a little slower.
It is.
Test 1, and the myths got a dent. Rather than being quicker than the forwards time, the backwards car took longer to hit 60.
When we do the math, we find that our backwards-facing car was accelerating 7.5% more slowly than the normal car.
Still too close to call. So bring on test number 2.
Shall we go on to the quarter mile?
Let's go on to the quarter mile.
Front first, it did the quarter mile in 14 seconds. That's the time to trump.
All right, Jamie, I am in position and ready to go.
Okay, Adam, quarter mile in 3, 2, 1.
Cramped up against the rear windscreen is not what you'd call an ideal driving position. But it is very Mythbusters.
17 seconds.
Here we go.
17 seconds.
The same on run 2. And one more time.
Go. 16 seconds.
How did I do on the quarter mile?
You're doing the quarter mile in an average of 16.6 seconds.
And how does that compare to the forward run?
Forward test was 14 seconds.
A little bit slower.
Yep.
Nice.
Time to gas up for the backwards-facing fuel efficiency test. In the forwards-facing test, the Retro Racer used an average of 0.87 pounds of fuel over 3 runs on a 1-mile track at 50 mph. Now they're at it again, filling her up and weighing the tank.
There we go. 29.32 pounds.
Running the mile.
Go.
That is the most uncomfortable car ever.
Then weighing the tank to see how much fuel was used.
28.6 pounds.
But after 3 runs over the same distance at the same speed, the results are puzzling.
Okay.
The difference between forwards and backwards is much larger than in the other tests, and that's got Jamie concerned.
Our runs with the body on reverse are showing an increase in fuel consumption of 44%. That's an awful lot, and it makes me suspicious.
Suspicious that the data may not be correct.
No idea what that means.
Jamie and Adam are stumped. They're going to need a plan B.